So, what do you notice out of the young DBs? You guys have 5 upperclassmen and 11 underclassmen. Have you ever, one, had that before, and two, do you see that much disparity in the DBs, or really the talent is making up for it?
Yeah, I know. I mean, this is a very, very young group. Don't think I've ever signed this many young guys. But when we arrived here, it was a numbers thing. We didn't have any numbers, and didn't decide to go the junior college route. And so we just went with a bunch of young guys that are talented. We have some talented guys back there, and now it's up to myself, Coach Alexander, and the rest of the coaching staff to get these guys coached up.
Now, you do have one JUCO guy that came in before your staff, in Travell Dixon. What have you seen out of him being in the lone senior? Have you seen him take a leadership role, or is that more or less Marcus's role and Travell's just kind of helping out?
Right. No, I've seen a big transformation with Travell Dixon coming in here in the spring. He already had some tools that he could use, but now coming in now, I could see him getting better and better. He's made more plays on the football. He's on our interception board that we keep track of in our room, and now I'm just expecting him to continue to do big things.
How high up is he on that board, and who is the top guy on that board, if you can say?
Right. Well, the only guy right now that's proven is Marcus Peters, and right now our depth chart is going to be a fluid depth chart until we get through these scrimmages, and even through game 1 through 3 and 4. I mean, we're going to find out who wants to perform when the lights are shining and who doesn't, and so we got a ways to go.
How likely is it that most of, not all, but most of the freshmen will play that were signed as DBs this year? It's at some point, maybe not start right away, but at some point this year.
Yeah, no, we're planning, 4 to 5 will probably play this year, and then 2 to 3 will redshirt, and that's the plan. And all those guys knew it coming in. I said, hey, there's 7 of you, over half of you are playing, so get your mind right, get ready to go.
Have you noticed any of those guys, maybe 1 or 2 in particular, that really stood up and said, okay, I'm one of those 4 or 5?
No, not yet. Just the one scrimmage. I think I'll be able to answer that more after Saturday, and see how these guys. We're going to pile in some more defenses, make it more game-like this week, and so we're going to see who can really handle this thing mentally. Now guys are banged up a little bit, and we want to see how they're going to be able to perform on Saturday with little nicks and bruises. So we'll know more on Sunday.